Hi, everybody. All right. So this is John Sylvain. This is what I'm calling the Facecast, the John Sylvain Facecast. And today I'm talking about extending your reach. Yesterday I pointed out that you have, basically, if you have a problem and it's caused by anything, you maybe don't have a problem, because a problem is something that needs to be dealt with, right? So here are the sources of problems: weather, traffic, government, other people, animals, your health, your thoughts, passage of time, what happened, what will happen in the future, your actions. These are things that might bother you, right? Now here are the things that you can actually do something about. Hold on, where's my list here? Here it is. Boom. That's it. Your actions. So if the only thing you can do is affect your actions, which is really true, then, what kind of difference can you make? Well, if you have a goal, and that goal might be a lofty one, a huge goal, a gigantic one, like, oh, I don't know, changing the makeup of Congress, or running a triathlon, or losing 100 pounds. You have a big goal, right? What are you going to do? Well, you take action. You have yourself. You take action. Now, if you're human, now this only applies if you're not a Neolithic tribesman wandering alone in some forest or desert. If you're not one of those people, then involve other people and use tools. So you have a goal, you involve other people, and you use tools, and all of a sudden, you have that, where is that little slide? You have this, right? And you use tools, other people, and you involve technology, money, communication. Your actions become multiplied. Now, the main thing that I want to say is just involve other people. Use the tools at your fingertips, like YouTube and Facebook, your phone. Call other people, involve other people. If you have money, pay them. And all of a sudden, your reach is huge. So for instance, let me just give you a quick example. Elon Musk. Elon Musk lives in Bel Air, and SpaceX is in El Segundo, and he was tired of driving in traffic. And I talked yesterday about being in traffic and actually being part of the problem that you don't like. So he decided to do something about it, or he said, what can I do about this? So he had this idea: what if there was a tunnel underneath the city that I could drive through and there was no traffic? Okay, so that's just a thought in your head, right? But being Elon Musk, he involved other people, told people about it, and designed a system that he is now telling people about. So now maybe in the future, somebody will build, maybe Elon Musk, maybe somebody else will build his vision of tunnels in which people can travel through the city very, very quickly. I mean, that's just an example, where he took it out of his head, spoke it, got people involved, used his money, his influence, tools to create a solution. Similar thing that he did with SpaceX. Peter Diamandis is a better example. Peter Diamandis was involved in space. He wanted to go to space his entire life. His entire life was about going to space. And then he actually was in the astronaut program, I think, or was in the Air Force and wanted to be in the astronaut program. Found out that, it was incredibly hard to get in the astronaut program. And once you're in the astronaut program, the chances of actually going to space were like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000. So the chances of him actually going into space were 0. Frustrated by this, he said, what else could I do? So he created the X Prize for space. And he created the X Prize by communicating it and announced it before he had the $1 million prize. And the X Prize gave birth to the modern commercial space industry. It inspired people to do Virgin and SpaceX and Blue Origin. So anyway, and Peter Diamandis will probably be able to get into space now, because he created that. Anyway, so tools, other people, money, communication, and the big thing is create a big goal to focus your actions. I'm not saying anything you don't know. I'm just reminding you. Thanks for listening. Bye.